Subaru. A confusing mark. One minute it's all pumped up in pretzers and Colin McRae. The next it's jacked up suspension and Farmers Weekly. Now there's a new version of their biggest model, the Legacy. It comes with an improved 2.5-litre engine, the option of computer-controlled suspension, and rally car style 4-wheel drive. And they're launching it first as an estate. An estate? Now, I've never been a farmer myself, but I do like Subarus. And I like them because they're different. They insist on giving all their cars flat-4 boxer engines, a bit like a Porsche. They insist on permanent 4-wheel drive for added traction on all models. And they insist on giving all their cars frameless door windows, so you can pretend you're in a sporty coupe, even during the lambing season. But the main reason I love Subarus is because the pinnacle of all their shameless, frameless flat-4 creativity is the Impreza Turbo. And the Impreza Turbo is one of the best all-round cars in the whole world. But this ain't an Impreza, so can the rally-bred genius of little brother rub off? Well, not to look at, because it's just a subtle evolution of the last Legacy. Fortunately, there's more to excite you beneath the neatly discreet skin. Under the bonnet is that wonderfully thrumsome flat 4. Unlike your average 4-cylinder, it won't get shouty however hard you rev it. It always remains smooth and tuneful. And sadly, in this new Legacy, you can't hear the engine's fruity rasp because it's too grown up for a blaring special stage soundtrack. And the handling is very mature too, sackfuls of grip and the balance of a ballerina thanks to that fiendish 4-wheel drive trickery under the floor. Mind you, this wagon isn't meant to be thrown around like a rally car. If you do, your shopping and your sheepdog will form an unsightly union in the boot. Even if you do decide to get Shep a bit shaken up, the Legacy comes with the option of a fancy vehicle dynamics control system, which is as clever as a man with 2 heads. It sends power to the exact wheel that needs it, so that, frankly, you'd have more chance getting into trouble on a night out with Sister Wendy. Subaru ought to know its market, and it wears Wellingtons. It's a very likeable car, this Legacy, and useful too. This boot is so big you could throw a party in there and have somewhere to put the coats. Indeed, you could probably install a roller disco on the spacious back seats. And you can also be pretty sure the Legacy won't let you down. Remember, Subaru came first in last year's Top Gear JD Power survey for customer satisfaction. How sensible. But I thought they were trying to be sporty. It's strangely schizophrenic, this car. There's a sexy shift gate, but sensible seats. A rally-bred engine, but inbred styling. And I'm not sure who's going to buy it. It's certainly not farmers because, well, it's just too darn civilised. And too expensive as well. This well-kitted automatic with dynamics control and air springs costs near on £25,000. On the other hand, for the same security and solidity, an Audi A4 Quattro would cost £5 more. I do like this car. It's gutsy, grippy, and it's a little bit different. However, in Japan, Subaru will sell you a twin-turbo version, giving 280 brake horsepower. And I have a feeling I'd like that one even more.